No.
We'd love to drive manual all the time.
I own a manual, he owns a manual, we far prefer it. But the problem is there's a large segment of the buying public that buys automatic.
Well, there's another problem too, and that is a lot of press cars are only offered in automatics.
You'd be surprised actually how many press cars we get, and we get the automatic version. We'd love to spec out every press car to our desires. It just doesn't happen that way. I'd love to do something once a week if we could.
Well, for as many ideas as we have for kinds of car reviews and comparisons we could do, we would love to make it once a week. We'd love to.
But we wanted to always make these really high quality. And they're actually kind of expensive to produce. We have a tiny staff, an even smaller budget, so that just means we can't do them very fast.
Well, erring on the side of quality is something we're not going to change.
Yeah, we're going to do great stuff. We want to do that from the beginning, but it means we're pretty slow. And we acknowledge that. The way you can help actually is tell everyone you know about the show, because the more subscribers we get, the more people we have on the website, the better sponsors we can get, which means we can make more videos because we now have a better budget and it still doesn't cost you a dime. There are plenty of things I hate, and we unfortunately have still driven some of them.
I don't hate everything, just the shitty ones. Well, there's plenty of cars we like, but just because one manufacturer makes a great car and
doesn't mean everything they make is good. Pick any manufacturer you want. Not all of their cars are the best thing ever.
Well, maybe Porsche.
All right, moving on. Beyond that, have you seen the Panamera? Moving on. Beyond that, if the car you're talking about you can't believe we hate, you either own it or you want to own it, acknowledge the fact there's some bias there.
There is definitely some bias, and as I always like to say, you can't drive a spec sheet. Just because you see specs and something is just a little bit better than another car, doesn't mean the driving dynamics are better.
And you may get into a car that's supposed to be great and not like it. That doesn't necessarily make you wrong. Cars are expensive, you gotta pick something you love, and that's what we're here to do.
Absolutely.
No.